Let's begin with the latest from Hong Kong, where protesters have gathered in front of the Eastern Magistrates' Court. More than 40 people have appeared in a Hong Kong court for their role in a recent protest that turned violent. Thousands of activists clashed with the police near Beijing's main representative office in the city last night. If you remember, 44 protesters in the city were charged with rioting by the police. The riot charges essentially means that if convicted, they could face up to 10 years in prison.
It's really easy to come for a riot charge, and part of the reason is because riot charge is a collective crime. So even the person who are charging didn't do any inciting violence or didn't do any behavior violent, they are still held accountable to others' behavior. And I think this is wrong. This tells you this system is rigged, and there is some problem in the systems because people should be accountable to their own individual act. But now the government is using a collective crime to claim a peaceful protest as a violent protest, and then arrest everyone and then charge them with riots.
Moments before court proceedings were set to begin, hundreds of protesters gathered outside the court, braving the steady drizzle. Among the 44 people charged with rioting is also a 16-year-old girl who is the youngest of the lot. Student participation has been a major highlight of the protests in Hong Kong so far. The demonstrators were heard chanting, "Reclaim Hong Kong" in Cantonese as a symbol of support for the people who have been charged. Hong Kong has been rocked by its biggest political crisis in decades in the past 2 to 3 months. Thousands have thronged the streets, not only in the downtown business districts, but also the border regions, to protest the contentious extradition bill. Yesterday, the protesters targeted Hong Kong's Chew Keng Leng station in an attempt to disrupt the train services and tried to paralyze the city's transportation. Activists blocked train doors, disrupting services and forcing hundreds of people to stream out of railway stations in support and take to alternative transport.